Welcome to Coloring with Sam Sam. Today's mission is to color in our vehicle pictures. Do you want to color along with me and be a part of my secret spy squad? Great! Here we go, go, go! Okay, secret spies, our first mission is to color in our picture of our car. Can you help me count how many tires are on the car? 1, 2 tires. Let's start with our tires. Let's start with the outside of the tires and use our gray. And now, let's color the inside of our tires black. Can anyone tell me what shape this is? If you said circle, you're right. Now let's do the headlights on the car. Let's use our yellow. And now let's do our windows. Let's use blue. Great! Now let's color in the car. Let's outline the car with our red marker. Great! Can you help me spell the word car? C-A-R, car. Let's color the letters in yellow. Yay! We finished our car picture. Mission complete. Great job! Our next mission is to color in our picture of our truck. Let's start with the wheels. Let's color the smaller circles in black. Great! Now let's color the rest of the wheels in gray. Now for our windows, let's use yellow. And for the truck, let's outline it in green marker. Now, let's take our green crayon and color the rest of our truck in. Great! Can you help me spell the word truck? T-R-U-C-K, truck. Let's create a pattern using our markers. A pattern is something that happens in a repeated way. Let's use the colors green and yellow to create our pattern, so it will look like this. Green, yellow, green, yellow, green. Now I'm going to color the rest of the letters in yellow. Yay! We finished our truck picture. Mission complete. Great job! Okay, secret spies, our next mission is to color in our picture of our bus, and this looks like a school bus. Let's start with the wheels. Let's color the inside of the wheels with gray. Great! Now let's color the outside of the wheel with black. Great! Now let's color our windows. Let's use blue. Let's color our doors blue as well. Great! Now for the headlight of the bus. Let's use orange. And for the bottom of the bus, the bumper, let's use gray. Great! Now let's color in the rest of the bus. Let's use yellow. Great. Can you help me spell the word bus? B-U-S. Bus. Let's use yellow, blue, and orange to color in the letters. Yay! We finished our bus picture. Mission complete. Great job! Our next mission is to color in our van picture. Let's start with the wheels. Let's use gray. And for the inside of the wheels, let's use black. Can anyone tell me what shape this is? If you said circle, you're right. Now let's do the windows on our van, and let's use blue. Can anyone tell me what shape this window is? If you said rectangle, you're right. Great! Now let's color in the lights on the van, and let's use yellow. Let's also use yellow for our smiley face. And let's use yellow for this circle as well. Great! Now let's color in our heart. Let's use red. Now let's color in our flowers. Let's use light pink for the middle, and dark purple for the petals. Great! Now let's color in our peace sign a dark green. Now for the top of the van, let's use a light purple. Great! And for the bottom part of the van, let's use our fuchsia. Fuchsia is a color that is a mixture between pink and purple. Great! Can you help me spell the word van? V-A-N. Van. Let's use the colors blue, purple, and pink to color this in. Yay! We finished our van picture. Mission complete. Great job! Okay, Secret Spies, our next mission is to color in our police car, stars, badges, and sirens. Can you help me count how many stars are on the page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stars. Let's start with the stars. Let's use yellow. Great! Now let's color in our badges. And how many badges are there? 1, 2. Let's color the outside of the badges in brown. And now let's color the inside of the badges with orange. Great! Let's also use this orange for the bottom of our sirens. Can you help me count how many sirens there are? 1, 2. There are 2 sirens. Let's outline our sirens in red. Let's also color the inside of the sirens with our red marker. Now let's take our red crayon and color it in. And now for the last part of the sirens, let's use green. Now let's color in our police car. Let's start with the wheels. Let's use black. Let's also use black for these two parts of the front bumper. Now let's color in the headlights on our police car. Let's use yellow. Great! Now let's color in the bumper of our police car. Let's use gray. Let's also use this gray for the middle part of the siren. Now for this part of the siren, let's use blue. And for the other side of the siren, let's use red. Now for the window of our police car, let's use light blue. So I'm going to outline it with my light blue marker. And I'm going to color it in with a light blue crayon. Now for the rest of the police car, let's use our dark blue marker. And I'm going to create a rectangle around the word police so that we can still see it. Can you help me spell the word police? P-O-L-I-C-E, police. Yay! We finished our police car, badges, stars, and sirens picture. Mission complete. Great job. Our next mission is to color in our ambulance, Band-Aids, stethoscope, thermometer, and first aid kit bag. So let's start with counting how many Band-Aids are on the page. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Band-Aids. Let's color the middle of our Band-Aids in peach. Now let's make these fun colored Band-Aids. So let's color them all different colors. Let's start with pink. Great. Now let's color this Band-Aid in green. Now let's do this Band-Aid in orange. And let's color our other Band-Aid in purple. Great! Now let's do our stethoscope. Let's color part of it in yellow. And remember, if you go outside the lines, it's no problem. And let's color the rest of it in dark green. Great. Now let's color our first aid bag. Let's start with gray. Now let's do the handle in black. And let's color the cross in red. I'm going to leave this part white, but if you're coloring along with me, you can color it in any color you want. Now let's do our thermometer. Let's do part of the thermometer in light blue. Great. And let's do the rest of the thermometer in dark blue. Now it's time to color in our ambulance. Let's start with the tires. Let's use black. And now let's use gray for the outside. Now let's color in the lights on our ambulance yellow. Let's also use this yellow for our window. Now let's take our red and color in the cross. Let's also use our red for the top of the siren and for these squares. We can also use our red for this part of the ambulance. Now for the back and the front bumper of the ambulance, let's use light gray. Great! Now I'm going to color my ambulance in with a blue crayon. Depending on where you are in the world, ambulances are different colors. You can color your ambulance any color you want though. Great! And for the bottom part of our siren, let's use orange. Yay! We finished our ambulance, Band-Aids, thermometer, stethoscope, and first aid bag picture. Mission complete. Great job! Okay, Secret Spies, our next mission is to color in our dump truck, hammers, saws, wrenches, and screwdrivers. These are also known as tools. Can you help me count how many tools are on the page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tools. Let's color part of our tools in gray. Let's start with our wrenches. Now let's color the heads of our hammers in gray. Now let's do the blade of our saw. And now let's do the tips of our screwdrivers in gray. Great! Now let's color in the handle of our hammers, and let's use red. Now let's do the handles of the saws, and let's use green. Great! And now let's do the handles of our screwdriver, and let's use purple. Okay, now it's time to color in our dump truck. Let's start with the middle of the wheels. Let's use black. And now let's do the rest of the wheels in gray. Let's do the bottom of our dump truck in brown. And now let's do the window of our dump truck in blue. Let's color the front part of our dump truck in orange. And let's do the dump box in yellow. Yay! We finished our dump truck, hammers, saws, screwdrivers, and wrenches picture. Mission complete. Great job! Our next mission is to color in our fire truck, ladders, helmets, and fire. Can you help me count how many fires there are on the page? 1, 2. 2 fires. Let's start with the fires. Let's do the outside bigger flame in orange. Great! And now let's do the inside smaller flame yellow. Can you help me count how many helmets are on the page? 1, 2, 2 helmets. Let's do part of the helmets in our red marker. And let's color the rest of our helmets with our red crayon. Great! Can you help me count how many ladders are on the page? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 ladders. Let's color our ladders in gray. Great! Let's also use this gray to color in parts of our fire truck. Let's start with the outside part of the wheels. Let's also use it for the door handles and the bottom of the siren. Let's also use it for this part of the fire truck and this part of the fire truck. Now let's color the inside of the wheels. Let's use our black. And now let's color our windows. Let's use blue. And now let's color our siren in red. And let's also use our red to color in the rest of the fire truck. Yay! We finished our fire truck, ladders, fire, and helmets picture. Mission complete. Great job! Thanks for helping me color today, Secret Spy Squad. We did a great job completing all of our missions. Remember, practice makes better, and always have fun, fun, fun.